Bawani como tu ta, what is good to my people? Listen, today we are going to find out together why we should not play around in abandoned buildings. Because like if you F around, you find out. But before we get into getting spooked out and getting scared, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for me, hit that like button for me, hit the notification bell. I appreciate you. Without further ado, my people, let's get scared. Solid.
Jared Coker Urbex is a small YouTube channel where the uploader posts raw footage of his explorations of abandoned locations all over the US. Since 2020, Jared has uploaded over 200 videos of some pretty cool Urbex footage. In March 2022, Jared uploaded a video where he explored an abandoned dog treat manufacturing factory in Wichita, Kansas.
Okay.
For the first few minutes of the video, the exploration is pretty uneventful, and except for the usual couple of strange thuds and bangs that can be heard nearby, it seems like Jared's alone. Even though it's relatively common for homeless people to hide out in abandoned buildings, it doesn't seem like anyone was squatting in the factory that day. After exploring the multiple floors of the building in detail, Jared looks out the window and sees a red car pulling up to the factory and start making its way through the gates.
Okay, that's not too bad.
He's gonna go around where I can't see him.
Or just somebody maybe coming in to do some photos or something like that.
I really do gotta get out of here now. I don't like that.
After it becomes obvious that the man in the red car has plans to enter the factory, Jared does the only reasonable thing in a situation like that and tries to find a way out of the building without being noticed. Unfortunately, the car goes around the building and out of his field of vision, which means that by the time the car is parked in front of the factory, the man could be anywhere.
Oh God. Someone's right out there.
And I would just like announce myself and say hello to make sure, you know what I mean? So,
what do I do?
So nothing. Say hello. Announce yourself so he knows that you're there. So nothing happens. Oh, he's holding something. Maybe don't say anything.
The man can be seen walking through the woods toward the front entrance of the factory. To make matters much worse, it appears as though the man has something in his hands, and from a distance, it's impossible to tell whether it's something as simple as a flashlight or a potential weapon.
Probably got that weapon on him because. Ooh, what was that? Sound like a gunshot.
Oh my God. Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I think it was.
No, it definitely was, my
He had something in his
guy.
hand too. It must have been a gun.
Bro, if you don't get your behind out of that building.
Over the next few minutes, Jared does his best to find a way out undetected, which is much easier said than done when you have no idea where a potentially armed man who probably knows the layout of the building much better than you do is hiding.
Bro, this is like some type of
and
video
just when
game.
it seemed like Jared was going to make it out undetected, this happens.
Whoa, whoa.
Stop right there.
Whoa.
Who else would you?
Was he hiding in
Oh,
the
it's just me.
bushes?
You scared me to death.
Okay. Get over there now.
What?
Sit down. Give you handcuffs.
What?
Put them on. Got it?
Okay.
Either I can put them on or you can put them on. Take your pick.
I've never put on handcuffs before.
Just put them on each side of you. How's that?
Well,
Put them in front of you. That way you can carry them in front, okay?
what's gonna happen?
What's going to happen is the police is going to come and then you take your name and they'll get you for criminal trespassing. It's nothing these days. A lot better than me shooting you, isn't it?
What?
Was that what I heard?
Yeah.
What'd you shoot at?
Shoot it. See people, I shoot at them.
What?
If they run, you shoot.
What?
There you go.
Yeah.
Does he own the building?
Nothing will happen, okay?
Alright.
I already shot one guy this week. The other one.
Bro, not the, I already shot one guy last week.
I'm not gonna shoot you. Don't you see? Something says a use of deadly force. What do you think that is?
I thought that was kids spray paint.
No, that's me telling you I'll shoot you. Nobody else is with you, right?
Bro, this
No, it's just
guy.
Okay, if I see somebody, I'm gonna end up probably shooting them.
Oh no, if I were with someone and I know you shoot people, I would have gotten them.
Okay. I just don't want, they scare me, I'll shoot in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Where is this? This is crazy. That guy needs to.
The man, who appears to be an armed vigilante of some sort, pops out of the bushes just as Jared is about to leave and holds him hostage, even ordering him to put on a pair of handcuffs. During the exchange, it's hard to tell if the man is in his right mind, which makes the fact that he's carrying a fully equipped assault rifle that much more disturbing.
Yes.
At one point in the conversation, the man orders Jared to get into his car, and at that point, Jared doesn't really have a choice.
What we're gonna do is we'll throw your camera and your bag in the trunk, okay? I'll put my gun in there too. All right? We'll get in a little red car. Let's drive up here.
Bro, don't.
Flash you for your driver's license, and they'll give you a little ticket.
Although Jared didn't record the part where he got into the car out of fear that the man would freak out if he realized he was being recorded, the YouTuber later explained that the cops took an hour and a half to get there. Disturbingly, when the cops finally arrived and while they were all talking, they saw two kids go up to the factory the same way Jared had, at which point the man looked the cops dead in the eye and said that if he saw the kids inside the factory, he was going to shoot them.
What?
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. As Jared was being taken to the police station for trespassing, the cops got a report that two kids had been shot at the factory. Thankfully, it turned out that the man was bluffing with his weapon, which was only loaded with non-lethal pellets. But still, the kids had to be taken to the hospital to be treated for their wounds. During the investigation, the man was identified as 62-year-old Ken Thomas, and even after shooting at the two kids, he was only sentenced to 2 years probation. Since that day, Jared hasn't gone back to the abandoned factory again.
Bro, this right here is why you will not find me going into no abandoned factory, because like I do like for photography and stuff like that, and going like an abandoned factory to get some shots and it's cool and stuff like that. But you got to call ahead or something, because like you never know, because people are crazy, and you can't be walking out here with like unprotected. Man, I don't even know what I would do in that situation, if I'm being honest with you, because like, I mean, first, I wouldn't be putting myself in that situation to begin with, but like, that guy is crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't even know about I'm gonna be able to get to the next one, because this is crazy.
In 2019, a group of 5 real estate investors walked into a distressed property in the Angora neighborhood of Southwest Philadelphia. The visit to the distressed house started out pretty ordinarily, but a few minutes in, just as one of the investors was about to walk up the staircase leading to the second floor, they noticed something extremely disturbing.
Look at this wire track right here.
Look,
Nail wire,
Look.
right? That goes up
look at the
to
nail
a
over
knife
there.
system.
Oh my god.
Dude, that
There.
kills somebody,
Look
bro.
what is there, the knife. Right there, right there. You see the wire?
You don't see the knife up there?
Right here, you see this wire going over here? It's going right through your heart.
It's on a crutch with a knife.
How'd you catch that?
Based on what the investors are saying, there appears to be some sort of booby trap system built into the staircase. Had any of them followed through with walking up the staircase, a seemingly innocent house walkthrough could have turned bad very quickly.
Yeah.
After analyzing the booby trap for a few minutes, they decided to activate it to see what would have happened to the investor if he had continued climbing the flight of stairs.
I have never heard anything like this before for an abandoned house.
Yeah.
Look at where you tripping. Stop at the
Yeah.
bottom of the step.
You think?
Yeah.
What is it?
At the step.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Look at that. Yo, that straight up killed you right in the head.
Look at it.
Yo, that's right.
No, hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
Yo, that would have got you right in your neck.
Oh my God, right in his head.
Yo, you got
My head.
Disturbingly, the knife comes down right at the level of the investor's neck as soon as the wire is activated.
Bro,
It's hard to imagine what kind of psychopath would booby trap a house like that, knowing that whoever walked up that flight of stairs probably wouldn't live to tell the tale.
whoever the house
Even though the
belonged to,
trap was built in a very
got foreclosed
do-it-yourself kind of way with a rusted knife, some duct tape, some wire, and a crutch, the speed at which the knife was designed to come down right at neck level obviously means that whoever built it wasn't playing around and meant to do some serious damage. In the interview with NBC, the investor who recorded the whole thing mentioned that he was used to finding some pretty strange things in the distressed houses he often renovates. But even though he was no stranger to abandoned dogs, homeless people squatting, and drug houses with bags and scales, he had never been this close to losing his life, much less to a booby-trapped house. Shockingly, even after what happened, the investor still went on to explore the rest of the house, buy it, and renovate it. Fortunately, they didn't run into any more traps along the way.
I hope they were careful. Oh my goodness, my people. Like, a new fear has been unlocked right there, because like, imagine you're going into a house that was like foreclosed on, right? And it's run down. And the previous owner was just so upset, he decided to like booby trap the house. So that way, whoever is coming to purchase the house has to now either like will be leaving with either like an unalived or needing like some type of tetanus shot or in critical condition like that. That is a new fear that has been unlocked for me, my people. Oh my goodness. This is where I'm gonna leave the video today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.